Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Natasha Kirchuk here with ILTV's Morning Briefing.
The Republican Party has launched an election drive here in Israel. They're hoping to encourage American citizens who come from pivotal swing states like Florida and Pennsylvania to vote for presidential nominee Donald Trump. This is the first time ever that a U.S. party is running a ground campaign in Israel. The Trump operation is emphasizing his support for Israel and playing up frustration among American Israelis over President Obama's handling of America's relationship with the Jewish state and the Iran nuclear deal. The campaign rolled out a new Hebrew logo with the slogan, "Trump in Israel's interests." Campaign activists are hitting shopping malls and areas with a high concentration of American citizens, including Jerusalem, Modi'in, Ra'anana, Beit Shemesh, Gush Etzion, Haifa, and Beersheba, where they'll distribute Trump hats, stickers, and buttons. Republicans abroad in Israel estimate that 100,000 Israelis voted in the last presidential election, with 85% supporting Republican nominee Mitt Romney. Israel has agreed to hand over for burial 7 bodies of Palestinian terrorists who were killed while carrying out attacks on Israelis over the past year. The decision was announced after negotiations with the families and under pressure from Israel's High Court of Justice. A lawyer representing the family said that Israel set a condition for transferring the bodies, demanding a limit on funeral participants to only 25 people and a 20,000 shekel guarantee. Israeli officials had told the High Court that funerals for deceased attackers often turn into mass rallies in support of further terror attacks. The official said Israel has been withholding their bodies until the relatives agree to hold subdued burials that do not include calls for further attacks, but the relatives have refused. Since October, 35 Israelis and 4 foreign nationals have been killed in a wave of Palestinian terrorism and violence. At least 214 Palestinians have been killed, some 2/3 of them while attacking Israelis, and the rest are in clashes with security forces. Islam El-Shahabi, the Egyptian judoka who refused to shake hands after losing to Israel's Or Sasson, has been sent home from Rio. The International Olympic Committee condemned El-Shahabi's behavior, saying it was contrary to the rules of fair play and against the spirit of friendship embodied in the Olympic values. The Egyptian Olympic Committee also strongly condemned his actions and then sent El-Shahabi home. In traditional judo etiquette, players will usually bow or shake hands before and after the match to show courtesy. Speaking after his loss to Sasson, El-Shahabi, who's Muslim, said shaking hands happens between friends and he's not my friend. Sasson says he did not expect Shahabi to shake his hand but still decided to extend his own hand to his opponent to show respect. The Israeli athlete says to honor your rival is something I was educated to do. The Olympics is built on respect. Israel's universities continue to be ranked among the top schools in the world, but this year there's a new top academic institution in the Holy Land. The Technion Israel Institute of Technology was ranked in 69th place out of 500 universities around the world, up from number 77 last year. The Hebrew University came in at number 87 on the list, down 20 slots from 2015. According to the academic ranking of world universities, the Hebrew University came in at number 87 on the list, down 20 slots from 2015, according to the academic ranking of world universities. The Hebrew University has been moving downwards in recent years, having been listed at number 59 in 2013. After the first 100 universities, the schools are ranked in groups. The Weizmann Institute of Science is ranked in the 101st to 150th block. Tel Aviv University is in the 151st to 200th group, and Ben Gurion University of the Negev is ranked in the 401st to 500th group. Last year, Bar Ilan University was also in this group, but it fell out of this year's rankings. Wondering who scored first place? Harvard University secured its first place ranking for the 14th year in a row, followed by Stanford University ranking second, the University of California, Berkeley in the 3rd slot, and Cambridge University in 4th place.
That's all for now. I'm Natasha Kirchuk, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.